Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, where we finished episode 4 of that game, which gave us credits and everything, but now it is episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. Oh my goodness, look at the budget increase.
An actual cutscene.
That's really loud too. My goodness, movement and everything.
CGI.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office, and the budget got increased so much. Because it was made after a whole bunch of other games were made. By the way, they added this bonus case, so... That's why the budget is so much higher. Anyway, since Maya left the office, 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Oh my goodness, question marks. Okay, I'll read them until you see who they are.
I'm happy.
There you are, finally. Who will voice this lady?
I don't know.
You have any preferences?
Who do I voice, her or her sister? I'm not gonna say anything else. I know this trial, but I don't know. I guess she's like more in here in like the chapter, so
Yeah.
maybe I should do it.
I mean, if you want to.
You know, if you say that, you make me doubt myself.
I'm sorry. I mean, you can take her, and then I'll take her back if, like, you end up with too many voices or something. That'll be fine.
Okay, wow. Alright. Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please. I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Flashback. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much.
It's like I help out sisters. It's just my thing.
Yeah. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator? Emma. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of a jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. The case. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Scientific investigator. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah, sure can't falter for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know? I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Relation to Mia.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go for Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, here's my badge. See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
The first one has actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale yet. Wait, I should have looked at the plan. Oh no. Anyway, February 2nd, detention center, visitors room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. Not Emma, Emma. Too many Emas.
Wow.
She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Oh, it's the question marks.
I guess that's her sister.
I presume?
Do you want to voice her?
Do you want me to? I'll do it.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. But did you not want to raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about?
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing.
Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow. You still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Turn around. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? Your name is it Lana?
Yeah, I'm Lana.
Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Can't you tell they all dress like weird people?
They're all weirdos.
Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Hey, before we start, I'm a lawyer. Your badge looks new. I polish it daily. In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then we'll see the real you. Ah, whatever happened to innocent small talk? Give it 3 years, then we'll see what you have become.
Hopefully not as jaded as you.
The case. There's something you should know from the start. Which is... the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Wait, the suspect is...
Me, I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. It's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. The victim. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Lana. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure that prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. It's an awfully large nutshell. So we actually, the chief prosecutor came up once, back in when we were defeating Red-Blue guy, what's his name? Red-White of Blue Corp. Because he was, like, calling the chief prosecutor to, like, arrange stuff, so she was like, he owned her.
Lana's a pushover.
Perhaps. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident, when I stabbed him, that is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Relation to Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did track him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! He was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me?
Whoa. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
I was the best there was.
Is what she likes to say, but actually, they were dating. They were right. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. No, you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. Plus, we just had a case where the guy was confessing to the crime and it got him out of it, so...
Yep.
But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
After I look at my plant. Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Yes, Charlie must be taken care of.
Is there any reason you're being so protective over Charlie?
I don't know, I just feel like I must. Just like you need to examine every single ladder you see, and you also need to show your badge to everybody. There's things I feel like I must do. There's a ladder right there.
Isn't that funny?
Alright, 22nd. Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Oh my goodness, question marks. Hey there. Expecting to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner?
Oh my goodness. It's just a cowboy in here.
Oh my god. Should I voice it?
Do you want to voice cowboy?
I can try.
Okay.
What do we have here? Looks like the Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams a cacti out there in the desert dream? You want to?
What's this guy talking about?
You head along home now. Happy trials, Bambina.
Was that, hombre, a friend of yours?
Not hombre. Hombre.
Yeah,
H is
you're
silent.
right. The H is silent.
Yeah.
Hombre.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
He thinks he's a sheriff in the Wild West, it seems. It's not just the prosecutors that are crazy.
Yeah, everyone's weird.
Well, that looks like where it happened.
Yep.
What's this thing on the ground, though? So what's this say?
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You can see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know I scored a 97 on my science test the other day?
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. The ladder.
Aha! Ladder.
That's a step ladder.
What are you doing, stepladder? What's a difference in scientific terms, please?
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it off to the police.
Don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside.
I'm called to duty already. And at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you a trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay. Now, look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle.
Yes. Got 3D now.
Oh, look. I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of enter.
Okay. This is an ID card. It's all blurred out so I can't see it. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189.
See? Well, is scientific investigation useful? Isn't it?
Yes. Though I don't see what science has to do with it. Yes, now we have the tech that we can actually look at the stuff we have.
Yeah. Be nice if that was the thing to begin with, but...
Hey, there's a little game on that Game Boy Advance the first time.
Yeah. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Should I look at my badge like that?
Wow. So this is what the back of the badge looks like. Slotted had a safety pin.
Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
And you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun.
Well, you wouldn't really, because it'd be on the other side, so nobody would see it until, unless they suspect already.
Yeah.
Fancy badge. We already looked at this. Let me see if I can... Nothing cool on the back. I assume we already got the information on that, so let's look at more stuff.
Are we sure? I don't think we did look at it.
The name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number that.
Yeah, the back side.
Well, look at that.
I wonder if they only use numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Letters, silly. They're the reason we have written language in the first place.
True.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID. Yabadab.
Yabadab.
Yabadab. See? Wouldn't that be better?
Yabadab? Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point.
Doesn't take much to amuse her. Yeah, nothing to click on the back. This is like police department, something about 300%? 100%? What's it say? I don't know. It's blurred. Let's not worry about it. Let's look at more stuff here.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, won't open. Mysterious lock.
I'll be able to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose.
Aha! Theory of relativity.
What?
To write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? Mr. Relativity.
Wow.
Phone.
Here, phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
He's getting pissed off.
Yeah. It's got me smart.
Yep. This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. The barrels. Oil drum looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. Can't even touch it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in there and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
I'm not suspicious.
Let's look at this thing on the ground.
Well, no time to waste. Good hunting for clues. Wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff.
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying on along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Yeah, scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, little Philly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for fiddles, anyway. Get yourself a saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find what you a curvacer you like.
Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Fiddles Saloon Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our clean.
Right, great.
Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
My goodness, different question mark, excuse me. Were you two all set?
Us?
Oh my goodness. What's this?
Mommy?
Couldn't be. She's got jelly-filled donuts in her hat.
Jelly-filled donuts. My favorite.
Couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
We'll advise this lady.
I don't mind to do it.
Okay.
Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Ah, thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as a cough-up queen are over.
Cough-up, huh?
You know, feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass some lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean, you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. The case.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday's special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. The evil ones. Prosecutors. They have no qualms at the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for the king of prosecutors. What a farce. So, she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence for, evil? For this evil? Young miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. You. The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. What you witnessed. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel like I know what they say when you talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so... And I flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of its silverly ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunch boxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels late.
Why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Angel.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Well, in the original, we're just in Japan, but now they're like, no, she imports these from the East. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I outsource them from a place in Japan. We are in Japan, but they're trying to tell you otherwise. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilogy lunch set. Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis, not... Prosecutor's office. Do you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams and milk chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically, of course. I mean, now that you're talking cough up clean.
Thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. By the way, here's my badge.
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox?
Pickle Supreme.
Ew. Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. I don't know, it's the only thing edible I've seen here so far.
No way. I would have eaten everything other than the pickles. Hey, eat the pickles.
To the High Prosecutor's Office. Whoa, look at that place. Wonder who works here.
Miles Edgeworth.
February 22nd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202.
I want this to be my office. This is the kind of room that just screams I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look. There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Oh, I wonder
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and...
Right, her sister's the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I... No. It was just Mr. Wright here.
Hey, don't blame me.
We were just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
The body was found in a nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. Whatever.
Why is he so smug? What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream.
Yes, you can.
Sorry,
Why?
Edgeworth, but
What
ladder.
Oh. They're all case files?
I wanted the ladder, not the case file.
They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Ah, I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Because he's tall.
Yeah. Must study these reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. That jacket.
Wow. This jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in fame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this. Look at this thing. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
Has a big K on it.
Edgeworth showed up and we just ignored him and started looking around his room.
Yep.
Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the past prosecutor each year. Best. What? So?
So that K, that's...
K stands for King?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kinda like Employee of the Month. Only better.
King of Prosecutors trophy. Give it to Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors at the police department on the day of the murder. Nice.
Imagine getting a trophy and then being like, yeah, no, so there was a body stuffed in the back of your car. It's no evidence. Good luck getting home. My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
And beside it, Giant Steel Samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? No.
I don't think so. Just keep sending him stuff and he's keeping them.
I would have thrown it out. Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
Red Knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Wait, is it just a blue pawn by itself? Like, isn't the game over then, if the king's already gone?
Maybe that is the king.
The king has been demoted to a pawn, metaphorically. Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, Edgeworth, the case. So, the body was found in your car.
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, didn't you? Don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed the victim. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait. So, you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Yes, sir. I'm a Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit I was a bit... I'll admit it was a surprise for me, too. To think my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself. So, I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You? Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
How's Edgeworth? It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm still responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But...
Some of them even go as far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Boys, that bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Lana Sky.
Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right. I remember.
Years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she wasn't the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was a murder weapon?
To be specific, it was a knife I keep in my toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Edgeworth's knife, the murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Traces of victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can you take a joke?
I have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
It's like, come on, it was fun. Yo, look at this.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what I might have been.
What do you have to say about this, though? So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You could take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
Police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him about it yesterday? Ask him about yesterday.
Perhaps. The day of the crime. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
That's when you got the shield.
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
A parking stub. Record of parking in the prosecutor's office lot. Entered lot at 5:12 p.m.
This is the parking stop from the underground lot.
The murder took place at 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back.
What, right? I'd appreciate it if you don't direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
If you would.
And then, question marks. Oh my goodness. I mean, you're already wasting a lot of people, so I guess I'll...
Yeah.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in this case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Or Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your...
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right. Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy, looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Right.
Yes, sir. Guy caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's see what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at least. Yeah, but before that, I need to go look at some evidence, because I forgot I can look at it all 3D like... So you wouldn't know that was on the back of it.
Yeah. What's it say on the bottom?
I can't... Oh, at the very bottom.
Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow. One guy's listed a bunch of times. Bon Karma. Guess he must be a foreigner.
Oh yeah, that's probably
yeah.
it.
No, not on. Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. We should meet this Von Karma sometime.
When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it.
No, he's pretty awful.
Let's look at the knife. Edgeworth's knife.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Either that, or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in with the wild.
Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Now there's a scary thought. Okay, nothing on the back. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. This is dated the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights. He wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Perhaps.
Just goes to show you, you never know what will happen when you run a yellow light.
Yep, if you run a yellow light, you're gonna be involved in murder. So don't do it, everybody.
I run yellow lights most times. Am I gonna be okay?
No, it's fine. Just don't run red lights.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Hey lady, what do you think of this award? Take a look at this.
You?
Yes.
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks. You shouldn't even look at it.
You must have to brew the leaves for a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with stem before brewing. With steam. That's yeah. That is stupid.
No.
I love you.
I love you more.
I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. What is it?
Everything I'm smelling here is wasted time. Anyway, we can go to the police department. Oh, it's remember before when we were at the police department, and there was the guy in there that said he wanted to make this the mascot.
Wow.
It happened.
did it.
The police department entrance.
We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. Traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that?
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright. You sure know a lot about the police. Still, it does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Oh, you noticed me?
He sure is running over here fast.
Oh, what timing.
Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well...
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Theme of Gumshoe.
Shoot.
Behold my badge. Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
Show me this every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Does she have like a card on the right there?
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Yeah, I'll give that to him in a second. Let's talk. The case.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
No? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective in the prosecutor's office and, she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just, it's a sensitive issue with us these days.
The investigation.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Well, nothing really. They kicked me out of the criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
True. We never really had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into the criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is a chief detective. They're not letting any one of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down, Pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene is unheard of, pal.
What do you have to say to this? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Oh, hey, pal. This is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. No, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him?
Whoa! Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Plus more of this Goodman. So, this ID card belonged to the victim.
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer. Mr. Edward mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but... Where does that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him up there to the parking lot?
Milana's confessing as much. Doom, doom. Look at this knife. I don't know, what do you think of this?
Hey, that's it. That's a King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering why is the word a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you where it is, what it is later.
Apparently, he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers must be because of the rumors. Naysayers. Ding. Anything else you can think of wanting to show him, or... So let's look at this creature.
I was wondering about that.
What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger. fated to dance until he drops.
A work of art designed by the chief of detectives, created by Detective Gumshoe.
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprint sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
The family wouldn't want to set it home. Good for finding out who snuck up into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. Who are you? Look, the patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. Then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was just wiping tears from his eyes.
You make a good pair.
There's a handprint on his face.
There is. Like the paint is messed up right there.
It's perfect.
This is like taped up because it was broken, but...
Yep.
Detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point. Tell us more of Blue Badger.
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing about things I don't know about.
No, I wouldn't want you to do that either.
Good.
He doesn't know anything about it. He made it.
Yep.
You're already showing the badge, yes. I mean, I don't know if you know about knife.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Scott to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have... someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Well, I don't think there's anything more we can ask him. Let's retreat. Same stuff, but let's... Back to parking lot. Yeah, well, let's... Back to Edgeworth. Is he still here? He's gone. Quick search his desk. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
I prefer not to have to look at myself while I work. Look out the window real quick.
Whoa. What a view. Must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out of this window, elemental impact with the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know. Don't think we need to look
Would
at
it really
anything else.
be?
Would it really be? Probably.
And I feel like it'd be longer.
Well, it's like you accelerate very quickly, So, like, for example, if you jumped from, like, 10... If you fell 10 feet, and then you fell 20 feet, the 20 feet would be, quicker than half because you accelerate so much, so it wouldn't be that much more, like, I'm not good at describing it, but you accelerate as you go down, so the bigger the distance, the more you accelerate, and thus it doesn't become as... It's not, like, linearly longer, it's... Yes.
Yeah, it's just like how, like, whenever you jump, you fall pretty quick. But if you're falling, like, I guess from a higher up, you build velocity.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. I understand what you mean.
So this episode is an hour and 20 minutes, so you want to split it here?
I think we probably should.
Yes. Since we're lost, this is a good time to stop for now. Or split it anyway. Everyone,
Yeah.
if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Hold on.
I'm taking the wheel!
Bye.